quality is crude, but it should be adequate to freeze Skywalker for his journey to the Emperor.
Hello Star Wars YouTube fans, thank you for visiting my channel today, JohnnyStarWars. If you are new here today, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to stay up to date for future Star Wars content. If you are an existing subscriber, many thanks for subscribing and many thanks for watching today. So welcome back. I've not done a video for a little while. We've had lockdown in the UK and I've had wife and kids at home, so not really been able to do any videos in the last sort of month or so as I might have liked to have done. I have been a busy boy though. I've done quite a lot of customs in that time, so stay tuned to the channel to see future Star Wars custom action figures and other news. So today I'm very pleased to show you my Bespin carbon freezing chamber diorama. So this is my latest custom project that I've done. Quite pleased with how this has turned out. I was a little bit disappointed with the news of the Hasbro offering of their carbon freezing chamber playset. To me, I think they've totally missed the mark with that set. Could have been, in my opinion, so much more better. I think they could have made a hell of a lot more money as well if they got it right. I think fans that would have jumped at the chance of buying it probably won't buy it. They might be inclined to pick it up for the stormtrooper card, but the playset itself I think is very lacking. To me, as if they sort of looked at it and said, okay guys, how can we make this for 30% less and sell it for 30% more? To me, just seems, I don't know what they were thinking with it really. I jokingly did a video of sort of, well, gives you a sort of opinion of my thoughts and feelings of the playset. But to me, you know, just imagine if say $100 got you the round base, come with a exclusive figure, maybe an ugnaught. Imagine if that base was light up with LEDs. I don't think that would have been too difficult to do. That alone would get people buying that. So you could say that was $100. And then if you say to people, okay, we got two sets of stairwells you can buy, they're going to be another $50 each, and with that you get another figure. So you're talking $200 for the same thing, and you'd have had an awesome playset. I think more people would have jumped at the chance of buying it. So with that, I sort of thought about it and I thought, you know what, I'm going to have a go at building one of those myself. So as you see today, this is my interpretation of the Cloud City freezing chamber. So I made this out of MDF, which is one of my preferred mediums, and then it's actually in terms of the circle base you see in front of you, covered with my favourite material, which is 3mm Foamex PVC, or Sintra as it sometimes is known as in the USA. This product I like working with, as you can score it as you see today. It retains some nice shape. You can also bend it and heat it and it retains the shape. So to me it's just a great product to work with. I would like to say I could 3D print it, but I haven't got a 3D printer or the knowledge to do that, but that's something that is certainly on my radar. The only thing with this, when I first thought about doing the project, is the orange panels I did want to have illuminated, but I wanted to get it quite screen accurate. I could have probably cut those out in some fashion, but what I'd done is I looked online at some sort of different plans and drawings and pictures of the carbon freeze and what people have done in the past, and to cut it out by hand and get a good job would really take a lot of time, and I didn't know if I could pull that one off. So I've done a sort of a scored effect on this Foamex PVC, as you see, so you get a nice level of detail with that. I did look online at some different plans to sort of try and get the size of this. I would say the one I've probably got today might be just 1 or 2 inches maybe smaller than it should have been in terms of diameter. I think the hole in the middle where Han Solo falls down should pretty much be the sort of body width for such. So this one I'd say is probably 3/4 of the size of an action figure, so just a touch under scale. I think if it was true to scale it should be about 16 inches, so I think this one's a couple of inches short of that, but it's probably a lot bigger than the Hasbro offering, I'm pretty certain of. And then what I've done with my version is actually made the centerpiece removable, like a removable hatch. Star Wars fans do love a removable hatch, so that piece does come out in the middle there. I could elevate this piece to be taller to make the Han Solo drop down, but that gives the effect that I'm quite happy with. And as I say, you know, you can sort of pop the carbon block in the middle and you sort of get that sort of idea of the carbon freeze. I did toy with the idea of doing the top section. Today I just wanted to keep it more of a display diorama. If the top section was on it, it's hard to sort of see the figures below, so I've kept that off for the moment, but using these side pillars I might elevate that up at some point and do the top section, so wait and see on that one. So that pops out there, and then the other one I've done is a little hatch here, and this is the one where Luke Skywalker pops up a bit later on in the film to have his duel with Darth Vader. The stairs themselves, so these are all modular, so these do come apart, and then as you can see we've got sort of the stair treads. This was quite a tricky thing to actually do. It was sort of one of the things I was trying to work out early on how I could pull off, and then what I've done with those is he's got some black plastic hard, and then cut those out and then use just a regular hole punch to punch the holes in, and then where you see the bigger holes, just cut between the two holes to get that. So that was quite a time consuming process to do, and if you got one cut wrong, then you know you could pretty much ruin the whole tread. So quite a difficult thing that to do, but I'm quite happy with the way that looks out. It's actually got behind it on the stairs an orange reflective sticker, so sometimes when you're taking pictures it just helps bounce the light back a bit more. The orange on the base itself is just painted, and then I've just gone over it with sort of light shades of yellow and red just to give it more of an effect. But overall, I'm very happy with this. I should say I've custom made this as well. I don't have the ugnaught which features this particular control panel, so I just fabricated that myself, and then I've just nicked a little bit of my son's Lego, which is this lever, so it sort of replicates the movement that Darth Vader does to activate it when he's with Luke Skywalker and he sort of falls down the carbon freeze hole. So quite happy with that. So many thanks for watching today. As always, love to hear your thoughts and comments below. Also let me know your thoughts and comments regarding the Hasbro version of the carbon freeze chamber playset. Is that something you'll be picking up and buying, or will you give that a pass? Please also check out my Instagram page, JohnnyStarWars. You may find some content posted there just ahead of my YouTube channel. As always, thanks for watching and see you on the next video.